Yeah.
Corey, are you there?
Yeah, bro.
That's right. Oh, it says we're live already, but it says setting up, but it says live here, but it says setting up your meeting. Done redirecting to YouTube. You're awesome. Way to go. All righty. So here we go, guys. Right? Peaceful greetings, you all. Peaceful greetings, peaceful greetings. Islam, Islam, Islam. I am Brother Hasan Ghaziel Bey here at Morocco at northwest of Mexham, and I'm here with my brothers.
I am Brother Corey Bey. Peace and love.
I am Terrell. How are you?
It's love. All thankfulness. All righty, guys. So we are going to get this going in and get it going and keep it going, right? What I would like to do, guys, is we're going to just get into our 7-day Astro weather report. So this is what we're going on today. This is the Astro 7-day or 7-degree Astro weather report for the 15th April 2021 to the 21st April 2021. So we're going from Thursday to Wednesday. All righty. So let's just get it started, and we're going to go and just knock this out. All righty. Here we go, bros. Going to get the screen share going on. There we're up. All right. All righty, guys. So here we have right here is the 7 Heel Star Astro calendar, right? And actually, let me just go back here for a second, right? Just bring this up right here. One moment. All righty. So here we go. Making sure that you guys can see this here and hear me at the same time, correct?
Yes, visuals are good. Audio is good.
That even being said. All righty. This is the 7 Hill Star Astro calendar. All righty. This is the cover for the full calendar, but you can still get at 7hillstar.com. All righty. And we're going off of the month that has both Aries and Taurus in it. All right. And you can see they're highlighted in green. We're going over the 15th to the 21st. So we're sitting right here. All right. Reviewing these days here. And then also we'll be reviewing these days here. All right. And that the sun enters Taurus on the 19th. Sweet. All right, y'all. So I'm going to start off here. On April 15th, 2021, all righty, around 0235 minutes thereafter, which is the equivalent to 2:35 anti-meridian Eastern, the moon ingresses Gemini, all righty, and just briefly just briefly delineates or gives a brief testimony to securing our creative writing in journaling unveiled dreams, all righty, and at that moment, a time also, Luna is in Gemini in the 5th house, in the 5th lunar mansion. All right. 15 minutes after noon that day on the 15th, which is 12:58 post meridian Eastern, the sun is sextile Jupiter. All righty. Enjoy the essentials when our soul acquires all good things in a reconciling growth opportunity in sharing and relating erudite yogas. What does that mean? That just basically says there are different combinations from our studies that we can utilize in this growth opportunity. Alrighty, things that we've already acquired on our soul's journey that are great for us. And an opportunity to grow further with combining these different things when we're sharing and relating with others that share frequency with us. And that's for the sun in Aries in the 10th house, in the 3rd lunar mansion, sextile. All righty. Jupiter in Aquarius in the 7th house in the 26th lunar mansion. All right? And I yield the floor to you, Brother Terrell, Tamari Bey.
Islam here at the holy day, holy degree, Friday, April 16th. Eloha NIL, right? And at 6:32 anti-meridian, the sun will rise. And at 1934 or 7:34 post-meridian, the sun will set. At about 03:52 anti-meridian, the moon in Gemini at 18 degrees, 6 minutes will trine Saturn in Aquarius, 12 degrees, 26 minutes, indicating our nature and mind power brings harmony and the ability to assist and to keep our dreams alive. And, that's basically just giving up and the things that you want to bring to fruition, so to speak. We good?
Yes, I think I'm on the next one. Is that the next one?
Yeah. We got, yep. I'm at 9:26 anti-meridian, yep. At about 9:26 anti-meridian, the sun in Aries at 26 degrees, 46 minutes, squares Pluto in Capricorn, 26 degrees, 46 minutes, an indication to will ourselves or yourself through the obstacles that promote growth. Remain patient within yourself and within your business endeavors. Stay away from or proceed with caution around sharp objects. So, just be very practical and mindful of the decisions that you make and how you're willing to transform, yourself, so to speak, for further growth. And our next transit, this will be the last one for Friday, the 16th, at about 23:15 post-meridian or 11:15 post-meridian. The moon in Gemini, 21 degrees, 58 minutes, will square Neptune in Pisces, 21 degrees, 58 minutes, indicating energies from the past may resurface. Therefore, communicate sincerely. And, just we all know what we want to deal with or not. So let the past, do what it do. And, you make decisions that's better for your growth, so to speak. And I yield to you, Brother Corey.
Indeed. Peace and love, everybody. Looks like I am to be the long-winded one here. Starting with Saturday, April 17th.
Not necessarily.
Saturday, April 17th, 2021. Sunrise appears to be 6:31 anti-meridian. Sunset 1942 or 7:42 post-meridian. And the transit we are observing first at 1:14, so 1:14 a.m. is Mars trine Jupiter. All right, so an abundance of energy is in the air, right? Abundance of energy and drive to accomplish your goals, be it they personal, work-related, or things related to sports, all right? You're likely feeling ready to move forward, the potential to receive good news, take action in a new role or position, and optimistically kind of ready to move forward, ready to go, and confident of your success in whatever you move forward with. So use this combination of drive and good fortune wisely. All right. Moving right along. We're looking at the moon sextile Mercury at 7:05. So it may be a good time to communicate feelings to others or vice versa, as you are sincerely listening as well. So, whether you need to have a more sincere conversation with someone, or someone may need to use your ear and lay something on you, it's a good time for it. Active and lively conversation may occur. Thoughts, insights, and communication may inspire growth. All right. Continuing along, we have the moon trine Jupiter at 7:53. We're looking at Jupiter at 26 degrees, 14 minutes Aquarius, and the moon at 26 degrees, 14 minutes Gemini. Likely feeling good about oneself and one's life in general. You may want to have a good time. However, be mindful of pushing things to the extremes and be mindful of any overindulgence. Balance is the key here. You may also feel like acquiring new possessions. All right. So even if you do feel like going out and doing some shopping, make sure you don't overdo it. Continuing along. Moon conjunct. Right? Yeah. Moon conjunct Mars. Right? At 8:08. So this transit brings the energy of active emotions and sensitivity pertaining to your private matters. One may feel, quote unquote, fired up, seeking excitement, if you will. And it's best to channel this energy positively to avoid any unnecessary conflicts. Be assertive and stand your ground with integrity, not by throwing temper tantrums. All right. And as you can see the hands there, well, yeah, they can see the hands in that conjunct, that conjunction of moon 26 degrees, 22 minutes Gemini, and Mars 26 degrees, 22 minutes Gemini. So that's boom. They're in the same space. All right. Thank you, brother, for that zoom in.
Wow.
Next up, still on me, we have the sun sextile the moon. All right. 11:03. This is the last aspect of the moon prior to its void of course until 1525. Void of course duration total is 4 hours and 22 minutes. So if you don't know, how's it go? Void of course is buyer's remorse. So, if you don't have to, not to make any major transactions, any major purchases between 11:03 and 1525. All right. So back to the sun sextile the moon. This is a smooth path for opportunities to come your way, especially if previous efforts have been put into work towards a particular goal. Good time to look at the bright side of the matters, and one may receive recognition, appreciation, or honors at home or work. All right, next up, we are still on Saturday the 17th. We have Mercury sextile Jupiter at 12 noon. Okay, good news may be shared potentially pertaining to something that's been worked on maybe behind the scenes or in private, something you have shared with a lot of people. Matters now presented publicly may be well received. So maybe whatever you've been working on kind of in the background is a good time to let people know about it. Thoughtful awareness makes this a good time for studying, teaching, writing, or any business matters. So use this energy to clearly communicate and express yourself wisely. And that Jupiter energy is good to work with if you're aware of it. So we're looking at Jupiter, 26 degrees, 16 minutes Aquarius, and Mercury, 26 degrees, 16 minutes Aries. Was that the last? No, we got one more for the 17th. What am I looking at here? Okay, got you. I'm looking at my notes. Mercury, sextile Mars, 1509 or 309 post meridian. There's a potential plethora of creative activities to embark on, or many options to choose from. Clear thinking relates to quick decision making pertaining to such options. All right. Networking serves well as communication with friends, family, and colleagues is increased. Delays are no longer holding you back from taking action. Passionate discussions also inspire actions. And if you take a look at the wheel, right, we're looking at Mercury, 26 degrees, 33 minutes Aries, and Mars, 26 degrees, 33 minutes Gemini. So, it is still Saturday, 17th, 2021. The moon. The moon is officially in Cancer. All right, y'all gonna get it next week though, so it's all good. All right, the moon's officially in Cancer at 1525 or 325 post meridian. It's a good time to focus energy on home and family now, nurturing yourself and loved ones. If you work from home, it's possible you may take on a more public role or increased responsibilities in the home. All right. So we are at 1749 or 549 post meridian. And during that time, we are observing Mercury squaring Pluto. So you may feel challenged to express yourself in new ways. With that being said, if you are more of the quiet type, then you may feel now like being more outspoken. So, you know, that's just it. You just may want to express yourself differently. Therefore, others may perceive you to come across as unusual or not yourself, quote unquote. So balance is the key here, and be mindful of internal dialogue. Try not to say things that you don't mean. Avoid arguments fueled by emotions. So kind of keep your emotions in check and channel this energy into healthy debates, possibly, or starting a new project which challenges your mind. So you can kind of work with that energy in a more productive way is the point. You can continue, bro. That's all good.
Wow.
All to the good. All right. At 11:49 post meridian, we are observing the moon sextile Mercury. So emotionally content with oneself, with partnerships, and at home. Finding joy in the company of partners may be a time for creative artistic activities. And I do think that concludes Saturday, the 17th.
Yes, it does.
Indeed. Moving right along to April
Indeed.
18th, 21. All right. We are seeing the sunrise at 6:29 a.m. and the sunset at 19:43 or 7:43 post meridian here on the East Coast. The moon is still in Cancer, and the transit we'll be observing is, pardon me, the moon sextile. What is it? Wait a minute. Okay, that's Uranus. Got it. All right. The glyph threw me off for a moment.
Yeah, I use the thunderbolt because Uranus rules electricity. So usually for Uranus and Aquarius, I'll usually use the thunderbolt emoji, like that's on the study sheet, the study poster or whatever. I yield, bro.
Indeed. So we're looking at the moon sextile Uranus at 11:18. There's a potential for sudden changes emotionally, and sincerely sharing with friends may provide the opportunity for growth. Pardon me. Wow. Oh, the sun is conjuncting Mercury at 21:39 or 9. Wait, what time is it? 21:49 or 9:49 post meridian. So there's an active.
Oh, really? Okay, so that's on me.
We are. Come on, man. We can't really.
I got it right in the parentheses. I was 10 minutes early outside the parentheses. No, go ahead, Joe. I yield.
Active mind. Yes, it does. Active mind and active communication. Okay, potential or possibility for short trips. Positive, fresh ideas flow to the mind. In other words, mental clarity allows one to express one's true self. So, yeah, that sun is radiating that Mercurian energy. So clear thoughts, a lot of thinking. And yes, we're looking at Mercury, 29 degrees, 14 minutes. Aries.
And when any planet, Brother Corey, if you don't mind me adding to your wisdom, and I like to ask, when any celestial body is within 0 minutes to 0 degrees, 17 minutes pertaining to the sun in conjunction, what kind of conjunction is that called?
It's a Kazemi, correct?
Islam. Some consider that very, very special. So I would pay attention, especially those days when Mercury's leading up to this at just that like 17, 0 degrees 17 minutes, leading up to when it's exact like this.
Yes.
To when it's separating to about 0 degrees 17 minutes. I would really pay attention to communication during that time. All right, I yield, beloved brother. Islam, you want me to go to the next slide?
I yield, and that will take it to whoever's got Monday.
Islam, brother JaguarSolar.
Islam. So here this day, we're on Monday, Moon Day, April 19th, 1441, right? Eloha Gabriel, or Gabriel. Moon Day, like I said. And Mercury will be transiting into Taurus at 6:29 anti-meridian. And the sun will also be moving into Taurus that same day at 16:33 post-meridian. The sun will rise at 6:28 anti-meridian, and the sun will set at 1944 post-meridian. Our aspect for Moon Day, our first aspect we have is the moon in Cancer trines Neptune in Pisces. This will be firm and sincere, and that that really much speaks for itself.
You might have to
just
go
be
back. I
honest
think
with
your
yourself
audio
and
went out
who
for
you
a
relate
second,
with.
beloved brother.
Islam, can you hear me?
Yeah, I think your audio only went out for a second. You might have to start back where you started delineating for indicating.
Indeed, I'll just go to the top. At about 10:56 anti-meridian, the moon in Cancer, 22 degrees 3 minutes, trines Neptune in Pisces, 22 degrees 3 minutes, indicating we are harmoniously securing our domestic affairs and relationships expand without effort. Stay firm and sincere. And like I said, it's just, be honest with yourself, and you'll be, honest with the people that you're relating with. That speaks for itself. We can move on, bro, to the next slide. I think that's us speaking on the sun in Taurus at 16:33, I mean. Sun in Taurus, maybe people will be more kind. So a lot more chances coming to the forefront for our creative abilities, the things that we create or not, so to speak. We can move on to the next slide. Don't want to go too much in on the sun in Taurus. Kind heart, sun in Taurus. Where are we? Yes. At about 20:03 or 8:03 post-meridian, the moon in Cancer at 26 degrees 47 minutes opposes Pluto in Capricorn at 26 degrees 47 minutes, indicating to observe the work you have put forth from the past 2 to 3 cycles. Great time to reconcile your sense of value. So really, evaluate the things that you say you value or not, so to speak. The moon goes void of course, as Brother Corey told you, that's buyer's remorse. So you before 2004 or 804, you will want to make your quote unquote major transactions, or after when the moon goes into Leo, which is a 5-hour and 54-minute void of course. And the moon goes into Leo at 2:10 anti-meridian on April 20th, 1441. And I yield to you, Brother Hasan.
Islam. Let me get this real quick. 1 second, guys. Give me one moment here. All right, here we go. Just want to make sure you guys can actually hear me. Y'all can hear me, I'm sure. I see it's queued. Just wanted to make sure I move on forward with this, right? So let me make sure Y'all can hear me, right? Loud and clear.
Indeed.
Yes.
Clear and loud.
All righty, I'll take that as a yes. All righty, excellent.
We're
All
not.
righty, so we're going
screen
back now.
Okay.
Here.
How you doing?
All right, we can see it 0210. It's 210 anti-meridian Eastern, actually. I've delineated this moon here, ingressing Leo. All righty. After that void of course that Brother Jag had just described to us. All righty. I see for us, actually, right? 2 seconds. We see for us mutual convalescence and reciprocating healing. Convalescence is like strengthening together, getting strong together. That's what convalescence is. Slowly but surely strengthening, or just getting stronger. All righty. So there's a mutual convalescence and reciprocating healing. That's with the sun. All righty. In Taurus, all righty, in the 7th. Right, it actually says 2nd house. So look, that's 2 typos, right? I'm so glad when I be human in my editing. That's fine for me. You know what I'm saying? And I'll just make that correction. But it's actually in the 7th house, in the 3rd lunar mansion in Luna, right? Let's see. What is going on there, guys? That is interesting. See, that's what happens when you're doing all the editing. And you know what I'm saying? But I'm actually looking at that square there. You know what I'm saying? In the 10th house, right? The sun in Taurus, right? It's at 0 degrees, 23 minutes, right? When I got it there in the 2nd house, and it's clearly in the 3rd, right? 3rd lunar mansion. Let me read my notes here. This is amazing, right? And I do have that portion there. 4, 5, 7, 10 is the code, guys, right? Moon and Leo in the 7th house. That's what I have there, right? I'm dealing with, where's this Taurus coming from? This is interesting. I wonder if that's this right here. So I think I actually put the coming delineation there, guys. So my apologies. It looks like the coming delineation, which is right there. So I guess I was preparing you and just actually kind of forgot that that was the next step in the preparation to say that that's what was actually coming, to show you in the transiting of how, you know, things go or whatever, but it is what it is. So that's from 0 210, right? And as we move along, right, 49 minutes later, the sun is actually in the 2nd house in the 3rd lunar mansion, squaring the moon in Leo in the 6th house in the 10th lunar mansion. So I guess it's a typo. It's not a typo. At the end of the day, that's what happens when sometimes I'm kind of like, all right, let me make sure I'm putting this here so I can note my next step. And it is what it is. So it works out for the better. All right, no explanation needed. So at 2:59 or 2:59 anti-meridian Eastern, we're overcoming the challenge in utilizing valuable possessions like our iPad to type delineations acquired in trust for humanity healing services like astrology. So, you know, we can actually have some fun, you know what I mean, with that, so to speak. But it is what it is. You guys are hearing me clearly, right?
Indeed.
All right, that's excellent. Just wanted to make sure it's cueing me. I wasn't sure if it was cueing me or not. Just wanted to make sure. Because I know the last couple of cycles I was speaking, you guys wouldn't see me as I'm speaking, but I just wanted to adjust that or whatever, right? Anyhow, so yes, the sun in transiting Taurus, actually, sun transiting Taurus in the 2nd house in the 3rd lunar mansion, alrighty, squaring, that's at 90 degrees. Luna, you know, the moon in Leo in the 6th house in the 10th lunar mansion. And again, that I, you know, give a brief testimony stating, overcoming the challenge in utilizing valuable possessions acquired in trust for humanity healing services, alrighty. Next, at 0608 minutes on the 20th, right? We are securing core strength in home, meeting challenges head on with the breath exercised and intuitive gems acquired within. All right, and I'm you know, crediting that energy to Luna in Leo in the 4th house in the 10th lunar mansion. All righty. An aspect 90 degrees to Mercury in Gemini. All righty. And that's, pardon me, it shouldn't really say, does that say Mercury in Gemini? That's supposed to be Taurus. Look at that. Look at those typos. Right?
There.
Look at that. What am I typing? What's going on here? It's all good though, guys, because you know what I'll do is I'll just go back and fix it, and then we'll have this up. We'll have the corrected one on the website, guys. Because all I gotta do is just go back and just fix that photo, so we know which photos it is. So that's a matter of fact, right? We'll get to that. Which one was that, Brother Corey? That's Mercury where?
That's Mercury and
Taurus.
Taurus. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Let's do this. All right. Boom. All right. Let's fix that now so we can put it on the website, right? Show them we really not playing with this thing here, right? Edit. Let's fix this jump. All right. So we clearly have Mercury, right? Let's put this Gemini jump. 2 seconds. Boom. All right. Perfect for me. All right. Let's not make mistakes on purpose just to show that we can fix things. Let's not do that. All right. That's not fair. I'm human. I make real mistakes too. Yay. All righty. So, yeah, I'm human, right? That makes me down to earth now, right? So is that right now? Did I correct that right? My brothers, check me. Be my brother's keeper. Did I do that correctly? Am I correct now? Is it in Taurus in the 1st house of the 3rd lunar mansion?
Mercury is in Taurus.
Yes.
Yay! 2 degrees.
Awesome. All right, so we got that fixed, and we'll put this up on the website then. All right, so let's go. So we've delineated that one, right? So that's great, right? Securing core strength in home, meeting challenges head on. That was quite a challenge to meet head on there. Whew. Right? With the breath exercise and intuitive gems acquired within. Yeah. See how we handle our mistakes with ease. We don't have to be embarrassed. We can still be civil and national when correcting ourselves. Yay! Awesome! Let's continue. All righty. So back to this. The next delineation, right, for the 20th, also at 1621, which is 421 post-meridian Eastern, we also have delineated creatively sharing remedy to obstacles and challenges to all good things acquired and resourceful valuables possessed and determined by inheritance. That's very clear. It's very, very clear. And we're crediting that to Luna and Leo in the 11th house. Oh yeah, that's where it is. Okay, that's correct, right? Squaring Venus and Taurus in the 8th and the 3rd lunar mansion. Oh, look, that's actually what's happening there. And they're both at a partile. All righty. They're both at a partile square at 7 degrees 31 minutes, right? And last but not least, this can't be last but not least. Oh my God, this is the last one, isn't it? At 2111, which is 911 post-meridian Eastern, mothers utilize their authority, right, at home with creative and critical thinking exercises when met by a nuisance, thus neutralizing / controlling the pest within. All righty. So again, remember, when we're delineating and doing these things, this is for us to, cleanse things within. So mothers isn't just, physical mothers. Mothers is also the mind, because the mind is fertile. All you have to do is plant a seed and it will bring to fruition some, creative energy. So that's speaking to the mind, right? And controlling the lower self within. That's credited to Luna and Leo in the 9th house in the 11th lunar mansion. Squaring Uranus in Taurus in the 6th house in the 4th lunar mansion. Right? And I yield the floor to you, Brother Corey Islam.
Islam. All right. April 21st, 2021. Yeah. I have to do it. The moon is in Leo. Sunrise appears to be 6:25 a.m. Sunset 1946 or 7:46 post meridian. The moon is conjunct Saturn at 1:56. All right. Yeah, moon is conjuncting Saturn.
But that's on me, bro. That's an opposition, bro.
Actually, yeah, I was just about to say that. It's actually an opposition we're looking at.
This would be a great time to do, Brother Corey, since we're delineating how to deal with issues and mistakes, right, in a calm fashion, right? Why don't we take this moment, right? Acquiring all good things, right? That's that 3rd lunar mansion energy, right, Brother Corey? Yeah, we're showing them how everything is awesome when you're a master builder. We're not calling ourselves master builders. We're just saying everything is awesome. That's all we're saying. As a matter of fact, is it still here? It's not down here. Where is it in things and things and things and things? Hold on 2 seconds, bro. I don't really think it's in this pile. I think it's in this pile.
What are you using for the opposition?
Oh, you already know what I'm about to do, bro. It ain't hard to tell. I excel. Hold on. Is it? Hold up. Are we here? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? But you know what I really want? Okay, we'll make this easy on us. We'll make this easy on ourselves, right? Bingo, bango, butterfuco. Duplicate.
There you go.
I already know, bro. I don't play. Let's do this.
Rotate.
You know his eyes don't play, broski.
Conjunction, junction. What's your function?
Is that more like the opposition now?
Yeah. That'll do.
Pretty much.
It looks like we can live these delineations as we write them and correct them. I trust this wasn't done on purpose.
The moon is opposing Saturn at 1:56. So we're observing, wait a minute, we're observing Saturn in Aquarius at 12 degrees, 41 minutes Aquarius, and the moon opposite Saturn at 12 degrees, 41 minutes Leo. All right, so self-reflection initiated by self or inspired by a loved one or someone close to you affects necessary change in our relationship with ourselves or how we structure our life up until now, up until this point. This will likely be uncomfortable, as change usually is, but overall rewarding is the outcome. Balance is key between home and work, self and partners, etc. Exercise patience and persistence facing the alleged oppositions of this transit, as it has lessons to teach us. The reestablished foundation set will be a lasting foundation.
You know what? Excellent. You know what? Moors don't abbreviate. So in editing, right, before, because a lot of times when people observe us doing our things, being Moorish American, you try to hold you to certain things and stuff like that. So how we can just, accidentally on purpose do things. just to demonstrate, right? But we have nothing to prove, right? Let's see. This looks great. Oh, Sherman. Right. So what we can do now is take this, right? Let's have some fun. Let's show them we're not just astrologers, right? We're actual craftsmen. Yeah. See, a lot of people don't know that this is a construction project right here. Right? Won't have a lot of. I don't know, Brother Corey. I want to be more centered for when we give them the final version on the website. All right.
Okay.
Right there. Right? Boom shakalaka. Here we go. Back to that one. And thank you all so much. We appreciate you for watching every bit of this live here. All righty. What I'm going to do now is come here. Actually, let's go on here. You guys can go here at 7hillstar.com, right? In maybe about 10 minutes or less, I'm going to have the PDF that you just saw us just edit live as we're doing the delineation. And even though you guys see it right there, we're going to upload the fixed one. So if you download this one, and then you download the new one that's been edited, you can go, these guys did a live delineation and then they edited their typo. Ooh, right? No, that's not something to catch people, make your videos go all viral and shit. No, we really don't care. We're really about demonstrating the truth and really showing you guys how really practical this is to demonstrate and really just be yourselves, all righty? And this is what it is. This is the life pertaining to free national press, all righty? This is one way that we're manifesting it and demonstrating it. We just, a little behind the scenes as we're doing it at the same time. And we look forward to seeing you guys next cycle. Okay, guys, we'll see you guys next cycle, next Ilowa Raphael, Odin's Day, right? Odin's Day. It's Wednesday, right? Wednesday, right? And you will be able to come and check this out again. So we're going to put the new video up. This is from last cycle from the 8th. So we're going to have this one that we're recording now up soon. So guys, you already know, you go to 7hillstar.com. Check out the different things that we have here, different products and merchandise. And, you can book your readings with the three of us. You can go and check out the AstroCore readings with Brother Corey to do your astrological review. You can do your astrological review with Brother Terrell Tamari Bey with the JaguarSolar readings. You can book your mirror sessions with me. And then also on the website, guys, not only can you cash your natal charts for free, if you decide, hold on, before we book with you guys, let's see what I can see on my own by myself. Go right ahead. Eventually, you're gonna, want us to take a look at that. And we actually do really great work, as you guys can see. This is just a community service, what we're doing here, guys. So don't get it twisted. Us doing our 7-day report here, we're Moorish Americans doing what we're supposed to do according to our ancient foremothers and forefathers' creed. And this is how we're just enjoying doing it, all right? And we do provide services, as you see here, like the Mirror AstroLiteracy session with me. You guys already know, you go and start doing anything. You want to participate in the workshops. First workshop is the Astrology 101 Workshop 2020 Google Drive Archive. Start there, all righty? You can get your astrology review with Brother Corey Bey with the AstroCore reading. You can do an astrology review with Brother Terrell Tamari Bey with your JaguarSolar reading. And after you guys actually have, got all the tools you need for the Astrology 101 Workshop 2020, once you access the videos first, because that's all you're transacting for with the workshops are the videos. Alrighty, that's it. If there's anything extra in any of those drives, that's just extra free stuff for you guys to just enjoy to go along with the lessons. And currently we have still going now. We're coming up on cycle 5 for our Astrology 101 Workshop 2021 Horary. Alrighty, astrology workshop there, and it's the Magi Infinity Sphere astrology instead of us saying magic 8-ball, because some people would think that you ask the question and you get an answer, you shake the magic 8-ball, but we're not doing magic here. This is the Magi Infinity Sphere astrology workshop, alrighty, on Horary. Alrighty, and again, the other workshops that we have here that are very instrumental in making sure you grow in the Astrology 101 Workshop 2020 Amplified. Alrighty, was after the Astrology 101 Workshop 2020. Alrighty, and then after that was the Solar Arcs Workshop that we have had going on also. Alrighty, and then the Synastry and We Workshop. You guys know the Astrology 101 Workshop 2021, 3 cycles, the Zodiacal Review. And then the Prophet Noble Drew Ali University AstroCivics Community Meetup. That was one of the last ones we just completed before doing the Magi Infinity Sphere one, right? And normally, you know, you guys can just check like all of these things out now. You guys that want to get your websites done, your publicity done, your graphics done also, all right? You can either go to pinkilluminance.com or you can book here at 7hillstar.com to actually speak with who our ADAP assistant chief editor is, alrighty? Like, make sure I'm really getting things correct. You know, when it comes to the editing for the websites and the graphics and things, is actually Mother Segment Ghaziel. Alrighty, so you guys can book with her also. Alrighty, check that out. And guys, you already know when it comes to music or any sound font development that you would like, we do the virtual studio recording sessions for $60 per hour. Alrighty, so with that being said, guys, I appreciate your time. Check out 7hillstar.com. Go and enjoy yourself. Join our email list. We would love to have you part of the email list, and you can see the different things that we have going on. Alrighty, click your time travel now button to, you know, you come immediately to the website, and you click the time travel now button, it'll take you immediately to the online appointments. And you want to get your time travel now on, alrighty? So that's how it goes here, guys. You know? And no,
If I may, add,
add,
if you are watching this via YouTube, hit that like button and that share button.
Exactly. Hit that like button and that share button. Exactly. That is awesome. I forget to say that stuff, man. I just be so confident in our work and know that what we're doing, man. It is what it is. And you see clearly, you know, we're also handling our mistakes and typographical errors in stride, just like we do anything else, you know, because we're civilized beings that take what we do seriously. All right, so with that being said, let me bring this back here in the screen share, guys. All right, and you guys, you know, you get your hands on the calendar there too. Going over this calendar, right? Just, you know, cycle by cycle as far as the 7-day goes, but that calendar is available. As a matter of fact, guys, what I probably should have done, just show that one last time, right? Before we actually go back to the 7 Hill Star page, right? If you guys were to see, just see the calendar is right here. All right, you guys can get your hands on a full calendar, and our calendars go from March to February. All right, because I'm capturing the whole, you know, the month when the vernal equinox is happening. All right, so it goes from March 2021 to February 2022, right? So, you know, you can check out the different pictures and things of that nature, and you can see what's going on there. You know, you can check out different samples of that nature. And it's a PDF, and it is, you know, so you get 36 units in lieu of lawful money. All righty, you guys will not be disappointed. And it has every, you know, month, you know, from March 2021 to February 2022. And I'll be putting the next one together very soon. So it'd be, you know, you guys can get it in advance, at least maybe 3 or 4 months in advance, all right? If not 6 months in advance. All righty. So I yield the floor on that so you can see, you know, what Brother Corey and Brother Terrell are actually delineating. All righty. So let's stop the screen share there. 2 seconds. All right, get that going, right? All righty, y'all. So I appreciate you all. Thank you so much, Brother Terrell, Brother Corey. Namaste. I appreciate you all so much for sharing your delineations. I know, you know, it's like when we behind the scenes, man, I was like, yeah, man, let's get things together. Hurry up so we can get things moving. It's just like, then we get rolling and it's like, we get through it. Even though, guys, it's taking us about, I would say, what, guys, if we added up all the time, we'll say, what, about maybe less than 24 hours to really get things together. But if we was to stay at it, You know what I mean? We'll say it takes about a day of preparation to just do really, well, we're only really doing, if we just chopped out all the things in between, we're only delineating maybe for about 15, 20 minutes for that. So, but however long we've been online with you all, you've been online with us. Thank you oh so much. Enjoy this video, all righty, and enjoy the document that I'm going to put up now. So after I finish this live, guys, I'm going right to make the new PDF and upload it immediately with the changes that we have in it, all righty? And I yield the floor. Any last questions, comments, and or suggestions, brothers?
No,
Nope.
We good?
not this time.
All righty, beloveds. I love you all. Thank you so much. We will see you next. Ilawa Raphael. Namaste. Islam, Islam, Islam. Peace.